By the edge of a calm blue lake lived a beautiful swan. Her feathers shone like snow in the sunlight, and every creature admired her grace as she glided across the water. Not far away, in a tall old tree, lived a lonely crow. His feathers were dark and dull, and his caw echoed sadly through the forest. He often watched the swan from above and sighed, "Everyone loves her. No one ever notices me." One morning, the crow flew down to the lake shore and said, "Hello, Swan. You're so beautiful and calm. I wish I could be like you." The swan turned her long neck and smiled kindly. "Hello, Crow. You are fast and clever, and your voice carries far. Why would you want to be like me?" The crow looked down. "Because no one wants to be my friend. They say I'm too noisy, too plain, too different." The swan floated closer. "That's not true. Friends aren't chosen by how they look or sound, but by the kindness in their hearts." The crow blinked, surprised. No one had ever spoken to him so gently before. From that day on, the swan and the crow met every morning. The crow told funny stories and made the swan laugh, while the swan taught the crow how to find peace in the stillness of the lake. When the other animals saw them together, they whispered, "A swan and a crow, what a strange pair." But the swan and the crow didn't care. They had found something special, friendship that saw beyond colors and sounds. One day, when dark clouds rolled in and a storm whipped the lake, the crow stayed close to the swan, guiding her to shelter with his sharp eyes. And when the sun came out again, the swan spread her wing wide to shield the crow as he rested. From that day forward, everyone in the forest learned something new. Even the most different souls can find harmony when they care for each other. True friendship blooms beyond differences.